Welcome to the Tippie podcast. We got a special guest this afternoon. But before he say who he is, go money good. Put your money where your mouth is. Glee. Get your little 6 on 6, 8 on 8, 10 on 10. Them boys gonna get you right. But who my guest this afternoon, my dog?
For real, your dog. For real, what? 80 ho, we here, man. Tippie podcast, man. We live, baby.
You said the name's what?
80.
80.
For the real, Mr. Hot 16 for the throwback.
So how did you get that name if you don't mind me asking?
Studio session with my boy.
And Yeez, you see my purse over there, Yeez?
Well, Freeze.
Grip that for your boy, Yeez.
Yep, Alexander the Don. What else was there? My dog, Ayo Ortiz.
In the front right here.
My homeboy from Ohio, from Toledo. That's how it came about. We was rapping on the song, and then like, dang, you spent a Hot 16?
You gotta talk a little louder too, Hot 16.
Oh, man. See,
yeah,
I'm going to be right here, man. There we go.
Okay,
levels right?
Yeah, we got the levels right. We got the bag right. Appreciate that, Yeez.
But yeah, my boy ATD, Renaissance P.
Okay, then.
Ayo Ortiz, my dog from Ohio, Toledo, and then did that song together, and that's how I came to be the name.
So
Hot
what?
16.
Okay, then.
Put the Mister in front of it for like proper terms.
So what we
say that way?
So we're doing music first.
Yeah, really. Like I was writing like haikus at 9, 10, probably rapping with my little cousin, Splizzy Logan, G Doe Man on the ground. Shoot, yeah, like we started like young age.
Okay,
But you know, I knew about poetry and shit like that young age. And I just got into it. Like I like the old music, like from Hot 105. You know, you already know. Every morning when I was headed up to school in a lot of the lakes, like in the beginning of my life, like I was like, yeah.
All right, so for the people that want to know, where is Hot 16 from? Oh, Mr. 80.
I was born down in Bride. I lived in Lauderdale, Springs, Pompano. Then I moved to Palm Beach. I lived in Lake Worth. I lived in Wellington. I lived in Boyan. So I done seen a lot of different communities and different aspects, perspectives of life. So I'm like, I just say I'm a South Florida person, but I know every different part. I know where I lived at. But if it's like terminology, I say South Florida, man. But the real know how I do hold it down no matter what.
Mm-hmm. And how did you do your networking? So how it was with that family? Like, so when did you move to where you said you was born in Broward first, right?
Yeah.
So you ended up moving to Palm Beach, right?
Yeah, like high school, like before high school.
Before high school?
Like 8th grade, 9th grade.
And then at that time, ain't no rapping yet, right?
Nah, not even on wax. It's more like just perspective right now, catching the groove. Like, okay, let's see what is going on. Knew about music, but I didn't like put nothing on wax till I was like 16. So that's like in high school. But then like I say like really 10th year mark, like right now, like 2012, 2011, that's why I like, oh, first song, my dog, You Raw, you know what I'm saying? He done passed though. That my OG, bro, Major Links, ENT, that was the first person who put me to the studio, my dog Castro, 305. Them boys were first, my first real song. In a real studio. That was in Palm Beach. Like, probably like Palm Springs area, West Palm area. Major Link Studio.
Okay. So that's where you started dropping, recording, practicing?
Yeah.
Well, did you have somebody you looked up growing up, like I was rapping, that made you want to rap?
Ludacris, Trent Daddy. Like, I like Barry White and like Betty White and Aretha Franklin. I like the music like that. Betty Wright, my bad. Rest in peace, huh? So I like old school music, new people. I like rock a little bit. I listen to like Alan Cobb and like 5'9", stuff like that. I listen to Haitian music, like occasionally just to catch a different groove. You need different inspiration, different sounds to make what you do.
So how did the DJ get involved in all that there too though?
I got tired of hearing, like, I put it like this. I'm
Talk
in the crowd. I'm in the crowd and I'm like, damn, like this ain't what's out that people want to hear. You playing something from throwback humbug. Like, man, let me just get into this DJ stuff. Like 2012, 2013. That's why I was like, all right, let me get into this. Just to break records in, put real music out, get the network in, and make this thing really boom. Because I know what sound good. Like, yeah, I make music, but I know what sound good when I get to spinning.
Mm-hmm. But a lot of people was telling me, bring Hot 16, that he's a good mixer. Like, how did you learn how to mix that so good though? Like, what did you practice on mixing, blending music in?
I remember practicing on like a desktop, like on the TV, like connecting my desktop to the TV, and I'm like, man, all right. Then when I grabbed the laptop, I had learned records from like watching like Ray Lo and them, Like them damn dogs. Like I see them boys do it. Yeah, there's some old throwback dudes like DJ Jam and Joe, like who else, Toto and Chip, man. Like when they were at the block parties, you go pop out and go see that. You're like, okay, them boys jamming for real, but it's like, okay. Wasn't there Amazing B from Dare Ray? Like, you know, I know that's a Palm Beach legend right there. Like, I watched them boys do it. But on some that our modern technology, all right, boom. Let's grab these records from the internet, LimeWire, woo, woo, woo. That was when that wave was there. Let's grab that. No Frostwire with the secondary one. They didn't have YouTube converter yet. For real. You got to get that bit for real. USB for real. Go to somebody who really got that jam for real. Because that internet wasn't piping like that at that time.
So what you did, how did you get your name out there on both sides?
House
music
parties.
and DJing?
House parties.
So what was you remember your first house party? Or you don't remember? Too much house parties? You can't much remember.
Too much. Because it would be like, cause at that time in Palm Beach, like it wasn't like so radar at the time. So it'll start at 8 o'clock. We at one house. Then like, oh damn, the patrol came. So by 10, 11, throw down, boom, next house. And I'm booked for like 2-3 different house parties, but they all getting knocked down right on time. So it was wild. Probably was live.
So one party's over, we go to the next party.
Yeah, and I feel like it's just not like right now. Nah, they don't do no house parties no more. It's like private events and shit like that. Only a few venues. But that was a wild time. Well, I remember like what they had chances, but I didn't go out there like that. I went there to the last one. I couldn't go out the other one. What else they had? Damn, I'm trying to think of that big. Then they had, Goldfingers, but I never went. They're too young. Them old head type shit. But I remember hearing about them.
So, what did you do to make your noise in the city, though? How did
just keep DJing house parties, and I started hitting like the little young scene called Young at the time, then Younger. Then I just came to breaking my own records in the house parties, getting booked. Then I just started doing the math like on things like, all right, let me just get this venue like that. Started doing stuff with my dog J-Bo, DJ J without my dog. How did
you and J-Bo? I know J-Bo was one of the big promoters in Palm Beach at that time. How did you hook up with J-Bo?
Man, we linked up like randomly.
Talk a little louder too.
We linked up randomly. We were just hanging one day. I forgot. Like, I think it was a little venue right there off Southern Military. I forgot what it was called, bro, at the time. And we were just hanging out, bro, and we just came to linking up. We was already throwing parties. There was like a whole mixture of little DJs, like DJing at that spot. But I was just like a signature person on my own. But I linked up with him because he was straight on the business part, and that was my dog. Like, I like how he rocked. Like, it's about to go time. Like, he gonna hit the road with me and pass out flyers and stuff like that. We'll do that together.
So you end up. So you went from DJing to throwing parties after a while.
Yeah.
How did you get? Who put you in that?
Myself.
Did you start as a promoter, like helping other people throw parties, or you just jump straight in?
Myself, but like, you know, it's good to like have somebody with you, because like where you weak at one side, like somebody pick up the slack, like, and when you doing this event shit, only another person who invested in it, like, you gonna understand like what you putting on the line for it. So like that's why I understand, bro. Like, a lot of people wouldn't go out the way to try and find a venue, wake up early in the morning, go get these flyers passed out, accumulate a group of people to, hey, let's believe this shit gonna be an experience, boom, 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 because it's gonna push the music, the culture forward, what we got going on here, so everybody can make bread. And if you really look into it that deep, outside of it being like a fun time, you know, it's still a business. Yeah, people gonna get money. Sometimes people break even. Sometimes people flip.
Like break down the party that you had that you thought some money got made, but it was looking packed, but no money. You ever had a party that looked like money got made, but money?
When you let everybody in free.
So you had that problem before?
What? Hey, bitch. I'll put it like this. I know a promoter line that they said, like, they had a pack night and said they made all this bread. Hell no, bitch, you know there was expenses, man. But, you know, that comes with, like, it comes with experience. You're not going to hit every time. Mm-hmm. You're not going to hit it, but you might gain something else.
So what you do to make everybody pay? What do you do? Do you be at the door? You don't be at the door?
I don't like being at the door. Like, sometimes I had to, but I hate being at the door. Because it's like, I'd rather just be inside. And even then, I'd rather just, like, it ain't for me, bro. I'd rather just DJ. I don't like being the front guy. Like, nah. Please put somebody else to go work the door. I'm straight out for that. Y'all gonna make me have to deal with stuff I don't want to have to deal with. Like, man, hey, don't give me green, bro. He charged me 30. Know what I'm saying? That nigga, like, bro, it's just the price, bro. Just like if you pay for some Zah, just deal with it, homie. Just pay the price.
Facts. And letting the people know where are some of the places you done DJ at before, like different cities, different. You feel me?
Man, from Dade, Broad, Palm Beach, Treasure Coast, Orlando, Cali, Georgia, Alabama. I remember I did tour DJ with Papa Duck, dog.
You did a tour DJ with Papa Duck?
Yeah, bro.
How did that come about?
That was my dog Trap 1000, man, from out the 3, man, them bats, man.
But how you
He the one who put me. He got a song with Papa Duck, so we ended up like just working together. He's like, man, I need you a little better come tour DJ with my shows and with Duck. And I'm like, all right, cool. And that came from my OG, you know, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? He's the one who really plugged in that thing up. So that's when I went on the road with them boys in Mississippi, Alabama, South Georgia, North Florida.
Well, what did he see in you that say, man, we want to take you on the road with Papa Duck?
Man.
Was there nobody in the city grinding hard like you or something?
Definitely didn't then. That's the case. They would have picked them because it's like, I put it like this, man. I know I break records for real. Like, and outside, sometimes more than my own. And that fact, not even sometimes, a lot more. A lot. I put some other people's music before my own.
Mm-hmm. And how you do that? How you pick when you out there playing your music and DJing? Do you know when the best time to drop it? How you do it?
You got 6 hours to play music. You know when people inside, let it bubble up, man. Cool it up and let it heat up and bring it back down. Mm-hmm. Some people want to play everything at one time. Like, man, wait, man. You gotta treat it like the pussy. Sometimes you gotta eat it, wet it up real quick. Hold on, man. You gotta go straight up in that bit, man.
Okay then.
And straight like that. Simple.
And while you was networking out there, one time we seen you in that was it Skrilla? The Skrilla video.
Man, that was
how did that happen? We seen you in the Skrilla video.
Man, we was all up there. Man, I remember J-Mar. I think Track was there. He was there. We all slid up there like, hey man, little bro, I got a show out. Let's pop out. Came through. It was my first time really seeing like a whole mixtape, like the first artist. And I remember at that time, Yak got a whole charging you 5 bands, and you get a whole mixtape. Man, people out here trying to charge you 5 bands for 2 songs because it blew up on TikTok. Like what? Like man, like for me, I was like, damn man, this man really playing a whole playlist out here. And then like when that video came out, we shooting in the back. I forgot who the camera said, man, it's going on TV. I'm rolling up in the car, man, get your ass up. Man, it was you. You were like, hey, don't get your ass up, man. Stop rolling up and go get it in the video. Mm-hmm. And it was all like a mutual thing. I remember like that was like the real Broward County unity. Like I remember you, J-Mar, Trap, like Trap Makers, boy, y'all boys did this shit, man. And I was up in Palm Beach doing this, like I'm watching this shit. Y'all boys did that. And all unison, Team AD, the whole team, 1800 block, the whole family get it in. Like I watched this thing happen.
But beautiful. What about then I seen you again though in the fucking video where what's his name? With Kodak featuring French Metallic featuring Kodak.
I was down the street that day.
How'd that happen? We see you all over that video.
I was just down the street that day, and I think I forgot who called me that day. Talking about like, yeah man, party in the hood today, come pop out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I stayed nearby at the time. I had just moved down from Palm Beach again from Lake Worth. So I was like, I come outside. I'm like, they didn't say they were shooting a whole damn music video now. I'm like, okay. Mm-hmm. Brought that Haitian flag out. I like the big Haitian flag. I think Snowzay was with me, matter of fact, that day. I went to go Snowzay. And then like, yeah, it went down. That was a movie. I ain't gonna lie. That was the first time I could say like, damn, they really bringing the East Coast rapper like French Montana all the way down here to the Jacks. And I respect that. Like, he came out here, no security, just hanging, like, no Hollywood.
What it was that?
Right in there in the North, in 1800 block, okay, right there in the circle. Like, I was like, God damn, right in the middle. Like, this shit crazy. Like, it's a movie. Like, this man, and I see all that hard work all them boys put in. Like, that's what brought that attention to this area. Right here in Broward to South Florida. They did that. Everybody knew.
And then again, though, dog, we see you in Yike new video. What's the name of that one again? Don't make no sense. What's it called?
Senseless.
Senseless. I'm talking about you went viral.
That was because of him, bro. That big brother, him nigga, man. Him nigga shit, man. This how it's crazy though, cause we was shooting little videos. I was doing little videos early in the year, like shooting music videos, and then we was shooting my dog, my monster video. So then he FaceTime me. He like, bro, what you doing? And I'm like, bitch, I'm shooting the video right now. I'm shooting for my dog. I'm shooting my dog video. And then after that, I see yakking about like, what's up, bro? He's like, yeah, man, you want to shoot a video? I said, damn, we got to finish this bit right here, though. But then, multiple calls, like, I see my brother Killer Jack. He mudded that bit, boy. I'm glad Killer Jack did that video because, like, hey, man, vouching out for that boy. That boy worth $1 million, boy. Shout out Killer Jack, man. Real spill. Like, that boy made a movie out of that bit. We brought the lights out, like, in the cut, like, brought the lights out to help bruh direct, like, the lighting in the back. But bruh did what he do. Like, he really gonna walk through the water and all. Like, hey, man, y'all even had to go step through the water for this video. Like, I don't know nobody ready to mess up some shoes about their video. Neither the director, but I see what he willing to sacrifice. That's gas, bruh. It's about that art, and that's what it came to be. Like, look how the song came out. No one even ain't heard it. I come out there to the video with him, like, hey, bruh, come through the video. I said, what song is this? This man Yak talking about, yeah, man, this old. Bro, you just came out. How the hell is this old, bro? Okay, man. Dog, that is a hit, though. Like, it didn't even hit TikTok yet. That thing gonna get bigger, man. Like,
and when the shit went viral and everybody was talking about it, let them know the famous bunks they talking about.
Wick, man, the wicked
the
one,
wicks,
man.
that's the wick. That's not no bone, that's the wick. Hold that thing so they can see on the camera one time. Okay, then.
I'll wear one time. You might see it again. They got that's love. That's love right there.
What you gonna say to the people that start doing that style? They start doing it yet?
Hey, man, just tag me when you do it. I ain't even tripping. Like, if I inspire you to do it, man, just take a picture and tag me, Bill, or like write me, call me, man. Like, I ain't saying you biting the wave. You just building with the wave, man. But there's only one wicked one.
Okay, then.
I seen an African king with it though. Like, I can't even remember like specifically, but I remember just looking at pictures at something I was reading, and I was like, damn, this hit hard. But like, I just cut off my dreads at one point, like after something happened, passing on my little brother Jay Osama, like, rest in peace. So, like, that just traumatized and like started stressing me out because I knew the work that was put behind it to just help bro out to get where he was. You know what I'm saying? That as a DJ for bro, like, that's one artist that like hit me hard. Like, damn, bro, like, bro, supposed to be here to see where he was working to be and what he was capable of. So, like, when I cut my hair off, it's like, man, let me ball it down right quick. Then after that, I was about to grow my hair back. I was a little afro and stuff. But then after that, man, I was at my little homeboy music video shoot, man. I got flung out of a damn Mustang out the back. Yeah, man.
You lying.
Bro, my dog busting the U-turn. Yeah, it was a Mustang, bro. They busting the U-turn. I fly out that bitch, boy, like about a good 30 feet. I said, boy, I don't know how I'm finna land. Boom, hit the ground. I curled up, though, but it still hit me right here. I was like 5 inches on my scalp, dude. Like,
you lying.
Like, hell no, bitch. Is what? Dog, I ain't gonna lie. I got back up. Damn. And then, like, them boys really stopped traffic for this little music video. So I'm just like, damn, like, bro, am I really standing up after flying out this goddamn car? I'm like,
you bleeding?
Nah, bro, it's just my body hurt. Like, I really felt like I had like a little small concussion though. Like, flying out of a car, hell no, 30, 40 miles an hour, you busting the U-turn.
Damn.
I like, yeah, put your seatbelt on, man. But I ain't gonna lie, the car, like, I couldn't even believe I flew out the back of that bit, cause it was dry tire. Like, yeah. I was like, how the fuck I just lift up like that? But I'm here though.
That's fast. Thank God you here, man. You ain't had to go to the hospital or nothing, did you?
Bro, you know what's crazy? I didn't go, bro. I just like said, man, I'm gonna just.
Oh, you walked it off.
What?
That boy Tippie tore that thing off. Okay then.
Hey, that's how I'm start using that bit now.
Okay, and then you got another one right now. You, him, nigga, and who thought that show me the 100, man?
Man, money count 'em on.
How y'all came up with that?
Right, I ain't gonna lie. We had a little studio in Palm Beach. Like, we was just dropped off.
Shout out to that boy him, nigga, too.
Man, real man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Show me the 100, bitch.
Show me your 100, bitch. Young nigga in the hood and a 50 rich.
Damn. So I'm saying though, did you know you was gonna come on that bit like that? Cause you slid
that. Dog, when my big bro Monk slid on that bit, I like, man, like, bro, got that voice. Like, I was excited for the song.
Yeah, he went first, yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna perk. Like, the vibe in the stool was just like dead, like at a point. You feel me? Nobody was doing nothing. We just vibing, smoking. Well, I forgot what we was watching on the TV. Then him comes up, he like, boom, with a bottle of Patron. Bro, popped off. Already popped off. I said, oh, man, niggas just don't know. Niggas don't know, bro. Mario cut through, he pop out, oh, it's over. Mm-hmm. So he's like, hey, man, put on a beat real quick. Tell the engineer to put the beat on. So after that, he's like, hey, man, hold on. Hey, I'm gonna hop in the booth. First take, I'm just sitting there like, man, this nigga about to go off. And then everybody look in the room like, what the hell he about to do? If you don't know, you don't know him nigga in the studio, he gonna come up with something and he might just help you make your next hit. Like, you better just pay attention. He just got that spirit about him. Okay. So I'm just like, oh Lord, let me see when you come in. First take, show me 100 hoes, show me 100 bitch. Young nigga in the hood in the 50 rich, show me 100 hoes, show me 100 bitch. Like, first take. So everybody just like, what the I'm just laughing. I'm like, this man would say some wild shit like that. So I was like, all right, let's see what happened. Mm-hmm. He mixed that bitch up on the buddy mixed it up on the board. Oh man, I was like, damn, this shit. I'm like, hold up. Oh, my dog Monk came in on that. Oh, it's him nigga shit. Mm-hmm. I don't want to po-ho with him nigga bitch. Like, real shit, nobody want to po-ho out here. Mm-hmm. They don't want to po nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, shit, when I came up with my verse, it was just like, shit, I ain't tricking off. So, shit, man, before I spend it back and you hold you, like, come on, man. Like, you go listen to go watch the video so you learn the rest.
And so, how I was making the video, whose idea for you to jump in that suit?
Him.
Him, nigga?
Bro, that man is a real director, bro. Y'all got to give that man his credit, man.
He told you to get in the suit?
Yeah, oh, man. Come on, man. You got to give that man his flowers, bro. Him a part of a lot of people coming up, man. And it's crazy because I was supposed to link with bruh 2 years ago before he got locked down. But when he came out, I met him on some humbug shit, DJing and pumping at a little party. And I'm like, bruh.
So him nigga was a DJ for real?
I was DJing a little party.
Oh, you DJing a little
and
party.
Then, but I ain't gonna lie, me and him DJed a little party together too.
He say he be doing his thing. How you
he can't. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga lit on the mic, man. Okay. Y'all niggas booked my dog. Okay, listen. Man. Fuck 100, man. Show him a band. White boy gonna show you a real party. Okay, then. Come on, he might bring the whole. He gonna bring the whole block out. You give him a band, then we live.
Straight like that.
Just that. Yeah, shit. I ain't gonna lie. He really put that whole video together. I grabbed my dog. Gave me the. I know him. He got the dunk. So we like, all right, let's put together. But bro, really pieced that whole shit up. Like.
And what about that single you had though, man? I don't know you still pushing it though.
Is that shit the whole shit?
That one too, but it was the other one. The nigga so wasted.
She don't care, man. This the thing, my dog.
How you made that song, man? Cause that's a commercial. Sound like a different type of Tuesday or something. Sing a little bit of it real
That's
quick.
On the No Perkin album. That's
sing a little something so they can hear how it go.
Mm-hmm. She just wanna get wasted. Damn, I damn near forgot the damn hook I'm on.
Oh, Lord, that's that thing.
You gotta go on Neil Perkin to hit.
Let them know how to go on YouTube to go check that song.
Everywhere, all platforms, just look up No Perkin, Perkin, No Perkin. Album everywhere. His album, She Don't Care, featuring my dog, Alexander the Don. And really, that song came out because I was like, man, in the chorus, it's just like we talking about females, like, damn, like, she don't care. She just want to get wasted. She come out to the club to jam out. She said, fuck her boyfriend at the house. Like, she said, nah, I'm at home. I'm with the friends. We went to dinner. I'm like, I've seen a girl really do this. Now, maybe a few, but I ain't judging. Live how you live, but I'm like, damn, that's how that inspiration from the song came out. You got, if you really want to know, you got to listen to it.
And did you ever drop a video for that one?
No, man, that song about 5-6 years old. So like, I'm waiting on bruh. Like, I'm about to just shoot my part, and when you ready, we can shoot the full version, a prequel and a sequel. But hurry up, Alex. Stop.
And what about that? How you had that whole shit going around?
My
like
dogs in Boynton, like, you know,
they had that shit going around like a hashtag. How you made that happen?
Bruh, like,
I got me a cold.
My dog from the south side, like, you know, Boynton, like, them boys really the ones who, like, that's how it came about. Like, Zosha and hosted that phrase, like, to my knowledge and how it spread out. Like, I didn't know nobody pushing it. But, like, on the platform level, on a song, and really putting a video together, then hashtagging, like, then it's to the point where I'm seeing people make shirts about it. I didn't even make my own shirts for it yet. It's coming. It just, everything take time. It's coming. Like, I seen it go off from this platform in Palm Beach, and my brothers sat in the South, bro. You know, rest in peace, Burt, Beezy, John, like, them boys, they the spirit of that song that pushed it forward. Like, now look, you got your favorite Haitian rappers saying it, and if they don't know, they do know. Hey, you can hear Lil Durk song, Benny Hanna, with Yak on that bit. Zosha knows you gonna hear it. Real talk, this thing far, man. And for the people that don't know, and Boynton, that really set a standard for a lot of them zones out there in Boynton, to Lake Worth, Sandcastle, it don't matter, all of that, Lantana, Westgate, Lake Park, them project zones in Belgrade, could be the ones in Pompano, Lauderdale, Miami. It means something around the world.
And you know, I know it used to be DJing. You definitely got to know everybody. Did you know? Was it Raylo?
Raylo, yeah, I got to throw parties with him, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, we supposed to do a song together, dog. Like, I'm supposed to do a song with him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just been perking on sending the open verse. I gotta get the right person to make the beat, though. Okay. But yeah, man, bruh up in Tampa right now.
Okay. And what's your relationship with Van Dan, PCC, and
We talking, man. Like, we were supposed to set that little something. I don't know. I don't know, bruh. I haven't seen him in a while. It's crazy. I'm in a club scene video, man, like, recording it. Remember, I used to do camera work back in the scene, too. Mm-hmm. Like, I used to do camera work. I did some behind-the-scene thing, like, for their video. My dog Sean PCC shot the video. Like, yeah, rest in peace, Cook 'em Up, man. Like, real talk, like, people that really put that thing together, bro. Like, they had that song swinging.
Mm-hmm. I know we used to break a lot of them hits. So what happened with that Clutch song too, Sauce?
Sauce still out here, man. Yo, shout out my brother 200, man. Like, dog, like, his first show really brought 200 people out. Like, that was shoot. I helped him get his first show. When that song first broke out, like, I was like, man, hey, I'm DJing. Get that thing in rotation, and every party I was playing, like, man, that's still a hit to this day. Like,
on that side, is it just hard to keep having them coming back to back, or is just ain't too much support on that side?
He got the support, man. I felt like it just, like, you know, Brad just had some legality problems, like, at the time, like, but he out of it. But you know, I feel like, man, like, Palm Beach, like, it's hard, bro. Like, to be an artist out of Palm Beach, you don't really got, like, that many venues that push the local scene. Sometimes you got the owners who's making the money off the black scene. They ain't even, don't play that local stuff. Like, it's a lot of politics. There's a lot of politics. Like, you know, a lot of people want the attention more than the money. Like, let's build something, then the money gonna come. But y'all want it right there. You really cheating yourself. Mm-hmm. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, this is a whole country. You can make it happen. You don't just need it to be right there in Palm Beach. Like, I see Snot. I see Wi-Fi's funeral. You know what I'm saying? Even my little brother J.O., like, he missing. He was right here in the city, like, when he worldwide, national. So it's like, you can make it happen. Just put the music out. Mm-hmm. Just don't be holding it in your files in your phone. Like, hey, look what I'm going to drop preview on my Instagram. Like, bro, like, just put it out, man. Like, don't wait.
So what about what's your relationship with Soulja Kid?
Oh man, I've known Soulja Kid since his first mixtape. I know his manager real well. He's from my neighborhood, like, in the terms of Boynton. The other times I was living there for several years. Like, we go back. Like, I remember hearing his first mixtape. His manager bringing it to me. Hey man, this gonna be the next kid. Oh boy. So I was like, man. I remember it should be GTA, Perky. Like, I knew those songs was gonna hit. Like, I remember hearing this whole tape. Like, hey, these the ones that's going out of there. He had that song Like Mike too. Yeah, bro, I know Soulja Kid pretty well, man. Like, I know him really well. Like, God bless him in all his endeavors and what he do.
And what about is it Des Rose?
That's Lil Sis, man. I know her for a long time. Like doing one of her like first birthday parties at like a club that was open, Chances. I remember with J-Bo and stuff. And with Chance, the actual person, the club was named after a person. Mm-hmm. Named after a person. His name Chances. So I remember it was like a young jitterbug party. I was DJing that. We did a birthday party. But since then, we've been friends since. Like, even till now, like, I helped to get a couple shows a little bit here and there. Breaker Records. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm proud of her too. Like, we got a record too though. Like, me, him, nigga. Days, Rose Gold, we got a song coming.
Oh, yeah, we got to hear that. You got to let us know. Come bring that exclusive when it come out. On the Tippie podcast, duh.
That part.
Okay,
but, you know, it's coming. Mm-hmm. It's going to be moving.
Well, goddamn, for the nigga on the grind, though, it seems like you do a lot of networking, though, dog.
Yeah, man, like, I feel like your network is more powerful than sometimes the money, bro. Like, as long as your face is gay, like, favor for favor sometimes, like, it really pays off. I did a lot of, like, favors.
So how you deal with the people that you do favors for, but they don't return the favor? How you?
It's kind of like you just kill them with kindness. Sometimes you just go dead on them. Like, you know what you did. Like, sometimes, and I ain't perfect neither. I ain't 100. Like, but I'm 93. I'm gonna come through. Like, I'm gonna come through. 93 Supreme. Like, this is the best gas you gonna get. Nobody 100, but you know I'm gonna come through. And if this thing together, like, how much more I was gonna do 100 times more. Especially what I got on just the face card. You feel me? Cause my heart right. I ain't the best, but I try to do the right thing.
Facts.
Even if it hurt me.
That's true. So,
can't take
people
the
that want to
every
follow
time.
you too now. Let them know can they follow you.
8 on him, man. 8 on him, man. Be him, not them, man. It's a whole new wave going on. Be him, not them. Don't follow the crowd, man. Just do you. Take care of your people, man. Real talk.
And what new? What let them know what shit's coming out, man. What shit can
Slump City just dropped 3 days before my birthday, man. September 29th. My birthday was just last week, man. So like that's out. For a lot of my old music. Like, I got songs for, like, I just dropped my first 2 projects over 10 years, bro. Like,
damn, wow.
Bro, like, I don't understand, like, you see what I'm saying? Tippie, like, bro, how the hell did I not goddamn drop no project after all this time?
But you dropping singles, though?
No, I'm dropping tapes, because I got, over 50 songs, like, in the vault. I never dropped. Right now I got 33, but I'm going to drop 50 before the end of the year, 17 track, double side. It's going to be called Shaolin Jitterbug. Like, November 26th, so Black Friday, we're gonna drop that.
Facts. And then, any shout-outs, though, anything else you want to say? Give us some shout-outs before we get out of here.
True, man. Shout out Big Fredo. You know what I'm saying? We just shot a music video for What? You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, my dog, Project Out Films.
How you feel about Big Fredo flow?
I love Big Fredo. I'm a fan. Like, I'm a fan, bro. I love Big Fredo music. Like, he's so authentically raw, dog. Like, you can't hold that.
Like a handy bitch, I'm supercharged.
You gonna dog. Right. Listen, Big Fredo, like 22. Listen, lock in with Fredo now, or it's too late. Cause if you know what I done did in Palm Beach, I'm gonna bring them through and I'm gonna swing, bro. Right, man. Listen, shout out everybody working with this music thing. Like, we gonna get it in, man. 22. Let's make some more bread. Let's get national. Let's not cuff the wave. Let's share the wave. Cause we is that Florida boys. We here, the wicked one, man, from Palm Beach County. Rest in peace,
one in the building.
Rest in peace, J. Osama. Rest in peace, Lil Swift, man. Rest in peace, Mr. Freak. Real talk, bro. The whole shit, that part.
Man, shout out, you already know we had to bring Mr. Wickman in the building. Shout out for coming through.
Love, baby.
All right, till next time when you come bring that new song, with the crew now.
Hey, man, it's coming. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you off air, man. I'm gonna show you off air.
Fair, okay, bro. Yeah, I'm about to get the exclusive. You know, Tippy Toe knows it. I'm about to get the exclusive. Touch your nose. Okay?
You gotta go look it up right now. Slump City, no perking out now. 80 ho.
Okay then, man. Till next time, Tippy Toe podcast. What you mean, Tippy Toe? Don't be dumb. 6 on 6, 8 on 8, 10 on 10. Put your money on your mouth here.